one time. Everybody feeling alive. That's the spirit between and alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead by you, feel alive. Visions and dreaming come alive. Higher heights are reaching alive. Fire for God, I'm still alive. Everybody feeling alive. That's the spirit between and alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead by you, feel alive. Visions and dreaming come alive.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. It is a beautiful, wonderful Wednesday and a live 1 to 5 today. One whole show is sponsored by the Transformation Implementation Unit. So thank you so much. 1 hour show. Not 1 hour. Timoy, welcome back. Timoy.
I'm back. You know, it's good to be back. Thanks to everyone who prayed for me. Thanks to all of my friends. Sarah, big up yourself.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, yes, let me play their ad first and then we'll get into because we have 10 tours in one. Yes, so we're so good. This is Love 101 FM, the family station. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. Yes, YouTube is back. Thank God. So you can't afford to miss this. The amount of things we have to talk about. No, don't. We're so good.
The public sector touches the life of every single Jamaican. And that's why the government is transforming the way the public sector operates. By making better use of technology to improve the delivery of public services, by improving the compensation of public sector workers to attract and retain the skills needed to run a modern and efficient public service, through training of workers to drive performance, innovation, and decision-making, by reducing waste and eliminating corruption, and other measures to make sure the country gets the best value from every dollar spent. The government of Jamaica is building a better public sector for all. Visit publicsectortransformation.gov.jm to learn more.
Thank you so much, Transformation Implementation Unit, for sponsoring this whole show, 1 to 5. All right. By the way, I'm Sara-Ann Edwards Miller, Sara-Ann, the chirpy one, and beside me we have
Timoy. Timoy Butler.
No, it's not right.
What do you mean it's not right?
Troublemaker Timoy or Timoy Troublemaker Butler.
No, I exchange place with you. You are too good. I don't wear that name anymore.
What do you mean?
You overtake that from me.
Anyway, it's good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
You don't change because you were giving trouble earlier.
Mm-hmm. No, I wasn't giving trouble.
No, Latifa begs to differ.
I don't share that.
Anyway, people, children of God, you see that we're live and Timo is back with me. Very excited. Like, we have things to talk about, holy things. So let's get right into it. Mm-hmm. How was your weekend?
Well, my weekend was it was long for
must be nice.
For some time now. My weekends have always been short. I'm not sure since I wasn't there. Maybe it's because I'm just home, relax, and sometimes I get a little bored. But my weekend was very festive. It was good. I enjoyed myself with friends and families. It was something, to talk about.
Yeah.
I have plenty of stories which I will share with you.
Yes, we have to. All right. So you start. Story number 1. What is your story number 1?
So story number 1, I have my car thing, my business that I always have.
Stop talking about eyes.
So some foreigners came down.
Some foreigners.
And I got
some foreigners, children of God. All right.
So I got some customers and stuff like that, and that was really good for me. That's one. I cooked Christmas dinner.
What you cooked?
It's chicken, the fricassee chicken, that's what you call it.
Yes.
And steamed fish, a wicked piece of steamed fish.
A wicked piece.
A wicked with the crackers and the okra and trust me, the coconut milk. It's really keep and
it really keep.
Yeah, man.
Right,
it was good.
So like I can do a thing.
Yes, I can. I did food preparation in high school. I can cook.
Everybody did that, Timoy.
Yeah, but I did it to another level.
Alright.
Bake, and I used to bake cakes, you know.
So you know, bake a cake for my Christmas.
Remember, I was sick, but
Is it you that a big excuse?
New Year, listen, New Year is something. Trust me, I'm back, and New Year I will be baking up a star.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, you hear that?
Yes.
So I'm putting in my order. Right.
Yes.
But anyway, something happened on your sick leave. Something else happened. I can't trouble him no more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Children of God.
Mister.
I joined Instagram.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, so you can hop on over to Instagram. It's Timoy. It's spelled with one Mtimoy, and you have underscore and di. That's a patwa D, and you have underscore and original.
We
So
put too much underscores.
because I just want to stand out. I want to be different.
Mr. Children of God, I was on Instagram like scrolling because I'm on Instagram a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Wants Timoy, the original.
That's
Started
it.
following me. Like, Mr. What will you say?
Yeah,
And Children of God, I really wanted to come to work and tell you, but I said no. I have to wait for
Yes,
Timoy
wait.
to tell you that.
So I am on Instagram.
How does it feel? Who told you about, how we could join it and those things?
Remember, I have a smartphone. Trust me, my phone tells me
Siri
everything.
told you that?
No, I never asked Siri, but I can read that.
I know you alone have smartphone in your bright.
No, but my
Very
smartphone
bright.
is different. You see, this is a different
Timoy,
type of smartphone.
Put a stop right there.
Okay,
All right.
It's an iPhone smartphone.
Timoy, but you put a stop and you continue.
So yes, I followed the instructions and I joined, and it was good. I'm enjoying life over on that side.
Well, welcome to the world of Instagram, Timoy.
Yes, so
All
I'm
right.
keeping up with you young people now.
All right, so me have two stories to tell you. No,
Yeah.
for today, tomorrow we have to go have part two.
Part 2, part
All right.
3. And
Yes, and so right. All right. So on Friday, a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, December 15, 16, and 17, I had a pop-up at
yes.
it was JN Mall. That was the first time I was doing a pop-up 3-day event, and it was really good. Well, it was good. It was JN's first time doing that, and I really appreciated them giving us that space to showcase, local artisans,
Yes.
showcasing things and all of those lovely things. So big up to JN. I actually like JN. My husband works there.
I
But
have an account with Jade.
That's not why I was selected though, because they had no idea. Glory be to God. God favored me and I was selected. All right. Next story now. These are the biggest stories out of all of the stories there.
Let's brace for this one.
Lord have mercy. So anyway, Friday was busy because I have my shirt business,
Yes.
and it was Christmas. So everybody wanted their Christmas shirts.
Custom.
Right. I just did one custom order, right? But I had a lot of Christmas shirts to do. Anyway, Friday, I went over to Lindsay Crescent to get something. So I said, all right, I'm going to go to St. Catherine, and I'm going to use Mandela Highway to go over there. Timoy, I've never driven that way by myself before. Put in GPS.
You're lost.
Timoy, don't get ahead of this story, please. I thank you.
Let's
Put in the GPS, children of God. Here, whoever she is. Google the maps. The lady from the map. We can't give her a name.
we will
We'll
come-
find a name. Anyway, so I say, all right. First time I drive this way now, but I say, yeah man, I go on good because I remember where to turn off. Timoy, me hear the GPS say something turn left, but I think she said in 300 meters turn left. Oh, me if you know what is 300 meters, how me supposed to know that? Anyway, me say, oh, me not listen to your GPS because you are telling me foolishness. So me not listen to the GPS. Matter of fact, I was in the middle lane, and then I said, there's a left turn coming up that I need to take. I went into the left lane. Timoy, me say, me end up on Mandeville Highway.
What is that? Wow.
Me say, and it's a one-way, so you can't reverse.
Turn back.
And then you even try to reverse, they have this spike thing that will punch your vehicle tire.
Yes.
I'm like, Lord have mercy, because What?
So what happened? You took the left turn before
Before the
time.
stoplight, right? Because I was telling not Siri, I was telling the moms. I'm like, what you say? Oh, something turn left. Like, sure, let me not follow you in a car. I appear for you said,
Yes,
tell me.
there's 2 left turns.
Yeah, so there are 2 left turns, you know. And I took the turn before the turn that I was supposed to take.
Yes.
But then it was so seamless because I was literally just in the left lane and I don't even remember taking a left lane to this. It was just so seamless. Like, I just see myself end up on the thing. I'm like, when I look down and I'm like, you know, say, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Since I literally had 1 bar of gas because I was going to fill the car's tank, you know, and my husband said, no, man, that can't bring it to work. I had more than a bar, and he said, that can't bring it to work, man. Me said, Timoy, and I never had no cash on me. Me said, Jesus wept. No light and not seeing on the highway. Jesus. Me said, Lord of mercy. What is happening now? Me say, Mandeville, hear me. What if never go Mandeville and then come back at town, guys? Me know, I've never taken that way before. I'm not a St. Catherine girl. I'm a country girl from St. Thomas, and I can't turn back. Lord of mercy. So I called my husband right away. My husband never knew where I was. And of course, I was getting flustered. So my father-in-law, he was talking to me, and he figured out where I was. And he said, oh, you're up on the Mandeville Highway. You're on the way to go to Mandeville. And he said, all right, you're going to need to go through a toll. I'm like, I don't have no cash on me. Good thing I had my tag, but I didn't know that my tag could take me through Spanish Town store thingy. So I'm saying, yeah, man, you're going to go on the Spanish Town bypass thingy, and you know, yada, yada, yada. I said, Timoy, the amount of things happened the night. I had to go through Spanish Town. Me say, and when we reach Spanish Town bypass here, so I was thinking, is this a filter light, not a filter light? Me see the sampan green. Me say, all right, maybe this is my light. Me say, Timoy, when me look, police cover your ears, please and thank you. I say, all right, I'm going. I see vehicle coming left, right, and center. You want to see me in the middle, like, Lord of mercy. Then another thing happened again. At this place, never know it was a filter that I was supposed to be waiting on. Lord of mercy, Timoy, this same thing happened again. Left, right, and center, vehicle come. You want to see me in the middle like this, like Jesus take the wheel. But it was an experience.
Yes, it was an experience, and I'm happy that you never met in any accidents, and you're here today, alive.
I'm alive today, only because of His grace. Children of God, I was so traumatized, but hard.
But next time, what you can do is use the stoplight to mark your turn because you have a left turn.
Timoy, it's not.
Yes.
It is. I did not even realize that because it was so seamless. It's like everything is just. So I'm just in the left lane, and all of a sudden me reach pan ramp. I'm like, but I don't remember taking I don't. I was just in the left lane. So if you know that way to ferry over there, you're the Mandela Highway, the ferry thing.
But you could have drive there, and you could take another route, and it would bring you into Spanish Town.
That's the route I took.
Oh, that's the route you took.
Yeah, remember I
went.
No.
Oh, that's.
So I went through. My dad led me out, and he said, "Take that toll. It's going to bring you to Spanish Town bypass." And, and you know, I don't like Spanish Town, you know. And it's in the night. I'm like, Lord Jesus, because you know Spanish Town is famous for
good people, good vibes, and food.
Anyway, we can leave that right there. So that was it, and I'm so grateful and thankful that I am alive. Right, I am alive, children of God, and we should not take that for granted. Lord of mercy.
That's true. And Spanish Town, it's a little tricky because when you're on the bypass, if you want to make a turn to come beside, what do you call there? I think a school is around there.
You are Spanish, and you will tell me you're asking me.
The name of the school, Jonathan Grant. No, I don't think it's Jonathan. Someone from Spanish Town can tell me.
You are from Spanish Town.
There should be a filter light there, but there is no filter light. So all the traffic that is coming, someone just have to give you a blind.
Boy. Anyway, transformation implementation unit. I just want to big you guys up. We need to get into highlights from the news. So let me tell you what's happening quick and fast. Good afternoon to everybody right there. In a moment, I'll just bring you a few highlights from the news. 1:45 mental size for today's Wednesday. Lord of mercy.
Irregular.
Irregular day, right? I didn't remember. Then 2 o'clock prayer blast. Listeners, you send us a 30-second voice note prayer, giving God thanks, for making it so far through the year. You're basically at the end of the year. 30 seconds, no longer than 30 seconds. I'll tell you when to do that.
So
And you write prayer.
4 days remaining. Am I
Of
right?
course. 27, 3, 4. Right. 2:15 worship artist of the day, Rondo Positive. 3 o'clock hot topic. So you got to join us to find out what's trending. We will be live as well. 3:45 we celebrate with you, whether you're having your birthday, your anniversary. I don't know you're celebrating. I want to celebrate with you. Small People's Show. We have that at 4 o'clock. Right. Then 4:30 Youth Sounds. And then 4:55 we'll wrap it all up. Quickly, let's go to highlights from the news. 50-year-old fatally stabs man and flees Jamaica. Held and deported on Christmas. Yeah. All right. Good. So 5 years after 31-year-old Thomas was stabbed to death at Upper Oxford Street, Kingston 14, a 50-year-old man of the same address has been charged with his murder. He is Omar Burford, otherwise called Guns or Gunners. Why they call him Guns or Gunners? Anyway, well, 50. But you're supposed to know better. Yeah, you're a big man.
But that's before he was 50.
Well, that was before he was 50, but 5. He would have been 45. A still big man that. Now, the police said Burford was arrested overseas and deported on the 21st of December. He was handed over to local law enforcement and charged with murder on Christmas Day. So that is your Christmas present, because you do not easy. Now, reports from the Dedham Town Police are that in September 2018, Thomas and Burford were at their Upper Oxford Street address when an argument developed between them. The argument reportedly escalated and became physical. During the tussle, a knife was used to inflict multiple stab wounds to Thomas's head and neck. Jesus. So you can see you want to kill the man. No, Thomas was assisted to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Burford was arrested overseas and deported to Jamaica last week. A court date has not yet been finalized for the accused. And we're going to take this one, the last one. Road crashes claim 5 lives in 72 hours. Jesus! Now the police are appealing to motorists to be more responsible on the nation's roads after 5 people died in crashes over 72 hours. In the appeal on Boxing Day, that was yesterday, Assistant Commissioner of Police Gary McKenzie disclosed the figure and shared that law enforcers have noticed that a number of drivers are driving under the influence of alcohol. Children of God, if you drink, do not drive. Matter of fact, you shouldn't be overindulging in these things.
And you shouldn't be even driving, by the way. And you should have a, what's it called, designated
driver
who
would not
drive.
Now, a number of drivers have been tested and have proven to be driving with excess alcohol on their breath, he said, and that would come because they do the breathalyzer. Now, we have also noticed that persons are driving and are not keeping in their lane, meaning that they are not driving to the left of the road and they're driving to the right. Them think of remember?
No, this is Jamaica.
This is Jamaica. And I think UK, they drive on the left as well.
Yeah.
I think. I don't remember. And in some instances, it has resulted in traffic crashes, Mackenzie said. But of course.
Yeah.
Now, the senior policeman reminded motorists that it's important that as Jamaicans go through the holiday season towards the end of the year, that we are very careful on the roadways. It is very important that we enjoy ourselves, but remember and be mindful that we have to take a personal responsibility. We must ensure that we drive according to the rules of the road. Yeah. All right. And that's it for highlights from the news at this time for Wednesday, December 27, 2023. Police stopped me. Police stopped me yesterday, no?
Really? What did they say? You never get any tickets?
No. It looked like everyone gave me a ticket, I was coming from work.
Whoa.
And I wasn't driving fast.
No gangster driving.
I don't know what that is.
Well, The one that you put down and I click on.
I know here, that is not true saints of God. Right. So the man stopped me from big boxing day. I didn't ever ask his name. Constable, big up yourself. He stopped me and he said, your documents are up to date? I said, yes. You know, it's my husband's vehicle. Well, what's his is mine. Thank you. So, yeah, so I said yes. And he said, he wants all the documents, including the insurance. So I said, yeah. But because I remember that we'd usually have the digital copy, I was looking on my phone for the insurance and I couldn't really find it. But it was on there, But anyway, so he said, if you don't have your insurance, I have to give you a ticket. I said, sir, officer, is worker coming from me now? He said, we are work. I said, I work at a radio station. Which radio station? I said, Love 101. Yeah, Monday if it's you right here on the radio. I said, maybe. And then there's the next officer on the next side, like right beside me. And the one that was questioning me was on my left. And him say, all right. And then I'm still a search on my phone, for the electronic insurance thingy. And him say, all right, I'm going to let her go. Because, of course, I wouldn't be driving without... After me no mad.
But you have persons who are there in like that. They drive without insurance.
Well, I wasn't driving without it. And
very different, Sarah.
Right. Yeah, I'm a law-abiding citizen. And right after he said, I'm going to let her go with, whatever. Thank God. I found the thing. And then the police was like, let me see. The next police that was beside me, let me see it. They said, hello. Your party just said I should go. So I'm going to go. Right, and I'm gonna take my license zero. Anyway, it's time for me to go ahead and buy the register. See, we're very active today. I don't know what I mean. Pick myself, right. Very active over the weekend, and that is just part one of the stories that I have. This is one list.
Yes, so tomorrow and Friday you will get some other parts.
We'll tell them more. We'll tell more. All right, first up, wow! Marshall, 12 o'clock on the dot. Miracle Deliverance Center, 12 o'clock on the dot. Greg Diesel, 12 o'clock. Ray Marfin, 12 o'clock. It's only for 12 o'clock, husband. Good afternoon. Marvin Murphy, not so early, but it's early. Ricardo Portes, good afternoon. Joe Tomlinson, Lorna Daly, Sharon Smith. All of the YouTubers, you guys are seeing me and you're seeing Timoy. Marva Robinson, Nadia Bingham, Darlene Maitland, Pam Shirley, Nikki Biggs, Mary James, Winsome King, Anne-Marie Beckford, Godfrey Walters, Angela Hackett, Marvin Murphy, Claudette Harris, Rupert Wilson, Wagwan Rupert. It's 9:58 here in 9:54 rather here in California. 9:54?
Really?
9:54 what? As in the morning or in the evening? California is singing. I never know that Timoy. Norma Henry, Peters Rowe, Iona Ashburn, Melanie Johnson, Valerie Stewart, Linville Baxter, Ricardo Portia's first on Facebook, followed by Java Finnegan second, and Laverne Anderson, your third. Hey Java, where you been? Paulette Stevenson, Carlene Williams, this is Cecile Welch, Vanessa Scott, Raymar Finn, Alvarine Ellison, Janelle Brown, that's Janelle, right? Janelle Brown, Michael Harriet, Lorna Daly, Vedanta Scott, Ophelia Clayton, Charmaine, Sandra Graham, Hazel Richards Giles, Esther Anglin, Wayoy, 10 Tory in one, yeah. You don't know what them something they mean,
No, I'm too young for that.
You're not much younger than I am. Tonya Hamilton, good afternoon, Tony and Brown, Javel, them up, tick them up. Oh, tick them up? What? Oh, talk them up! Oh, stories in one ear, Laverne Anderson, Charmaine, Kuli Malabre, Yvonne Scott, Andrea Graham, Margaret Lee White. Good afternoon, Tony Hamilton. Thank you so much, Charmaine. Ophelia, May Ski, and Carlene Blake, Champion Carol, Melanie Johnson, my friend Spanish Stone is back. So what you call me? No, it's all right. Put a stop right there and just...
Okay.
Thank you. Ray Murphy. Margaret Lee White says, welcome back, TB. That's a nice name, TB.
I don't like it. But thanks.
TB is nice.
Every day I get a new name, Every day.
Mayskin, Carter Sinclair, welcome back. Troublemaker Spanish Town. I need my... What is cake? Not want. She needs it. All right.
Okay.
Gladys Simmons, Angela Walter, Yvonne Scott, registered nurse. Then Then was in the island. Well, she probably on her way. Oh, but no, but she was here for Christmas. Charmaine, Yvonne, Stewart, Smelly, hey, Ophelia, Cardell Allen, Jackie Gove, Yvonne Scott. That's nice, Timoy. Angela Masters, RGD, May, Sonia Brown, holy people, Rita Hines. This is Gladys Simmons, Jadine Burrell, Blinky Brown, Olivia Bogle Graham, Blinky, Elmore Dinal, Valerie Davis, Javel, Elisa Johnson, Marva Robinson, Ulrich Morris, Donna Mitchell. I can't get everybody today. Sonia Hamilton, Sonia Brown, Vanessa Scott. This is Alyssa Howard Chisholm, Yvette White. I can't get everybody today. It's Oli. Clive Dunn. Wait, no, Clive Dunn says this.
He's on vacation, you know.
In my WhatsApp boss, looking good in studio. Thank you. On behalf of Timoy, thank you. All right. Christine Brown Talbot from Panama City, Florida. Valerie Beadle. Hey, what's up? Carol Harrison Daly, Doreen, Tiffany Morgan, Beverly Ride, Marie Cunningham, Suzette Barrett, Sarah, I stand in at 12 o'clock. So many of us see up there, so what is going on? Julie Taylor Johnson, Pauline Baxter, Marva Miller, Sandra Cameron, Annette the Gracious One, and everybody, Blinky Brown, and everybody. All right. You guys enjoyed my stories?
More than one. Tomorrow we have
Part 2.
more stories.
Right. But I'm out of time now for the live. So thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. We do this every weekday, Monday to Friday at 1 o'clock. All right. So we're going to end the live in just a moment, but you can keep on listening on the website, www.love101.org, or the app from the Google Play Store.
0 cents.
Yeah, or the Apple Store.
Yeah,
all right.
The Apple Store.
The Google Play Store. Thank you. Thank you.
Scario young, Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell a brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Tell your neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell your friend. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. What else you gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. There's no Sara-Ann. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy. Yeah, you can be happy. Oh yeah. No, you can be happy. Oh yeah, happy.